What's up, guys? Welcome. I think I got it. I think you could hear me. Welcome to the TJF stream was on Friday. Welcome to the Sunday STOCKcast, guys. We do this. My name is Cruz. I'm from NewAgeWallStreet.com. We do this every Sunday. We get ready for our trading week and just go over some tickers, hang out, and just kind of chill. Just chill and talk trading, talk tickers, and anything that you need help with as far as on your trading. I'm here to go ahead and help and answer any type of questions. I'm a technical-based trader, so anything that is more technically based, I'm definitely game to go ahead and help. Other things as well, like fundamentals and stuff, I can still go ahead and go over with you. It's just not necessarily my niche and the whole way that I trade. But welcome, guys. What's up, everyone? I got to tell you guys that it feels a little bit weird to like do the STOCKcast and it's freaking dark as shit outside. It's dark as crap outside, but nevertheless, we're here. I know that we're gonna be getting longer days here pretty soon. We're gonna be getting into January. Dude, is this the first STOCKcast of December? Yeah, it is. So welcome to the first STOCKcast of December. So my birthday's on the 19th, so I do expect gifts and cake and all that good stuff on the 19th. So I do. I'll take gift cards, anything that you guys want to go ahead and shoot me. Yeah, we could go over NVDA. What's up, JJ? What's up? What's up, guys? All the new guys that are here. But yeah, the welcome to Sunday STOCKcast, first one of December. December 19th is my birthday, so we got Jesus' birthday too coming up. So it should be a really good month, guys. I'm up this. I think I'm up like 10,000 for the week for December so far. On my Trader Sync, I took a L on Friday, just because the volume and liquidity on things was really slow, and I don't want to say I forced any trades, but there were trades I should have just stayed out of, and I mean I stopped out. I stopped out according to plan and everything, but would have been better if I would have just sat sidelines the whole day. And kind of sucks though, because like I do the TGIF stream and I have everyone watching, so I do want to take trades and be able to explain things, but it is what it is. I kept the loss really small. Mark, what's up? Start earlier at 12 p.m. Do you think more people would come if I did the Stockcast at 12, like at noon? I mean, we could try it. But I thought that like on Sundays around this time, everyone is kind of settling down, maybe putting their kids to bed, and you could kind of sit down and study and actually hang out and everything. But if it's better for people to do it like around oh yeah, thank you, dude. Like, yeah, for you guys that didn't know, I had COVID. I had COVID for like a week and a couple days. No more cough, no more everything. I'm all good, man. I didn't die. I was wearing a pulse ox, so like it's a thing you put in your finger, measures your oxygen level, and it would get a little bit low, like 89, 90, like whatever. Like it was a little bit hard for me to breathe. But it's gonna take a little bit more than a little COVID to kick my ass. Um, so yeah, but yeah, I mean, we could do Stockcast, at any time. I'm pretty much free on the weekends. I mean, if you guys want to do it during the day, but I thought this would be better if like everyone kind of getting ready for the trade week, winding down their weekend and everything. You know what I mean? This is getting ready for trading. So we'll take a vote or something. I don't know how we'll take a vote, but we'll see. For if you're a member in my room, I do mentoring session, so member only mentoring session or like study sesh on Saturdays, and we do that earlier in the day, so then our European members and stuff could come and hang out and take advantage of study sesh on Saturday. So if you guys join the room, which right now I still have a couple spots for the lifetime membership, and then I'm already working on changing everything. I told you guys in December the way memberships are going to work is going to change. Just running a little bit behind because I had COVID. I didn't have a chance to work on everything and change everything. So I'm running a little bit behind on it. So for me, kind of slacking and having COVID, you guys could take advantage. It's $299 for a lifetime membership. If you guys, it's still up. If you guys want it, you should just send me a DM on Twitter or an email, and I'll send you the link for it. But you could definitely take advantage of it. Ronnie, what's up? Mark, what's up? Cool to see so many of my members in here today. It totally sounded like COVID when you're in the room. Glad you're better, bro. Yeah, like I'm really proud of myself too. I didn't miss a single stream for my members the whole week. I came and I still drug my ass out of bed, got here. I think I was late like one day, but I still streamed every single day for my members. I was still here for them to answer questions. I didn't miss any time of actual trade session. So after the open though, I went back to bed. So I went back to bed, tried to nurse everything back, better. But I was really proud of myself that I was here and I was able to be here for my members every single day too. Yeah, dude, what's up? All right, guys. So yeah, lifetime membership. I'll go ahead and put you guys. I'll just put the link right here in the chat for you guys, real quick. So then you don't even have to email or nothing if you don't want. Let me just get it pulled up. Do you guys have tickers? I see you guys calling out tickers and everything. If you guys didn't call out tickers with me, guys, make sure you're putting in your entry and exit points and the reason why you see value in it. Please don't frustrate me and give me a bunch of BS tickers, guys. Like, I'm not here to hold hands or babysit or anything. I'm here to help you guys out, and we're all adults here. Please don't just shut out tickers just for the sake of it. But here's the link here for the thing. All right, cool. So then, Like every once in a while, I still get a cough and like stuff come up, but I feel a whole lot better, guys. Like it's a whole lot. All right, let's go ahead and flip over here. Sorry for the mess. I've had like, so you guys got to come check out the Trade Factory. Like we got the whole like middle room like being set up and stuff, and people skateboard. I have my scooter. One of these days, I'm gonna bring. Oh, my scooter's right here. Look, watch. So I have my scooter right here, and I just ride it around the office and stuff. And so like they always hit the wall and stuff on the other side when we're like riding the scooters and the skateboards in the main part over here. And so like all my pictures kept on falling off the window wall. So I'm moving them over, but I need new little things on it or whatever. So yeah, but you guys, if you guys want to come trade with me, it's just a big ass place to have fun. Like I got Nerf guns. I got real guns, I got all kinds of stuff. We even have a stripper pole we take out on the weekends and stuff. All right, so anyways, back to trading, guys. Dude, I have ADD like a motherfucker. That's yeah, let's go over that here in a second. Oh, daddy, what's up, dude? All right, cool. Let's go ahead and go over here. All right, guys. So I'm going to go over the tickers first. That I just went over a list of tickers that I see value in for this week, and then we'll go over the tickers you guys are putting on the chat. So first of all, what I want to go ahead and go over, guys, is on December 10th, Airbnb is going to IPO and they're going to start trading. So that's very hugely anticipated. I thought they were going to go bankrupt because of COVID stuff or whatever, but now they're IPOing. So, which is pretty good for them, which means that they're going to probably raise a lot of money by IPOing and stuff, which I'm really interested to see how it goes. I wouldn't be surprised if some other type of like VRBO, right, goes to IPO next. So really interested in that. So that's on December 10th. They'll start trading. They just got an upgrade, and an article in the Wall Street Journal just says that they're going to IPO like at I think it was right here. Oh, right here. So they between $56 and $60 now. It's supposed to start out at. And then on December the 8th, DoorDash is going to IPO as well. I think someone's going to pick up DoorDash. I think someone's going to wind up buying them. I don't see them being like an independent. They're going to have to offer more services than just food delivery. Maybe like, does anyone do Instacart? I love Instacart. I actually got groceries delivered today. But if DoorDash and Instacart could combine together and merge together, that would be freaking awesome. I really like Instacart, so that would be really cool. Or maybe even like Walmart with the Walmart Plus thing or whatever. So I got that. So those are the IPOs, just a little bit of news there. And then the tickers that I'm looking at, guys, you can see I was going over leisure tickers. The first one is going to be Apple. So a lot of guys in my room are long Apple right now. So they're swinging Apple. And they're in from like 116, 115 on this thing, dude. Like, they're in here. So they're just bigging back, being bull right here, being chilling, making that money right here. And so as soon as we break this 123, 124-ish area right here, we got blue skies. So we could, definitely potentially, that was stupid. We could definitely make a strong move once we break above this old support. It's acting as resistance. Once we break above there, 130 is going to be the next stop. So we got to break that 123 to 124 though. But if we get a dip, like if we hold around this 121 area into the open tomorrow, then that's where I'm going to look. I may join these guys. So on this like little flag distribution right here, I may join these guys here tomorrow. And I forgot, usually we go over the futures like first thing. The futures are a little bit weird right now. So we opened up really strong, and then now we're just kind of waving, going sideways. We're not really doing doing a whole lot. So nothing. That's kind of why I remembered it, and nothing much to report there. So we'll see how we open up in the morning. Now, I actually at the in the afternoon during power hour, I got 600. So I have a open position on Tesla right now. I think here on Tesla, guys, we got this nice distribution pattern, this nice flag, right, going on against the 600. If we could gap up over 600 tomorrow, I think there's been enough accumulation right here for the past week for us to continue running on Tesla. And there's a bunch of, if you look at the flow algo, there's a bunch of out the money calls sitting waiting for them to cash out and stuff. So I really like this to gap up over tomorrow or Tuesday and then continue going, making a strong move up. So I already have my position here on Tesla, right? So I was just to show you where like I got in was on this like little compression right here when we broke above the PDC and then we finished out the day strong. I was really excited about that. So doing really good on my position here so far. I have December 18th 600 calls on it. So all right. All right. Then 1 second. I can't see this stupid thing. Okay. Then, we're looking at Boeing. So Boeing is on my DNT list for intraday trading and stuff. It just moves really, really slow, but you can see like Thursday, Friday, right, or Wednesday, Thursday, excuse me. We had this nice strong move, and we're getting now that they're getting licensed and stuff. They're putting the 737 back in the air. Lots of travel right now for holidays and stuff. So we're looking pretty good. States are opening up. More vaccine news that we get, the better for Boeing as well. So you guys could see this huge gap area right here that I've highlighted in gray. And there's some big leaps, like 2022 leaps already coming in for 330 on Boeing. So if we get any type of dip right here on Boeing, I'm going to go ahead and buy a dip and probably get some further out leaps or maybe even just equity to hold on to for this move to go ahead and try to fill this gap. So you can see where this is. This area is going to, I think if you zoom out further right here. Yep. So right here, you can see where this is old support. It's going to act as resistance. And then right here where this was previous resistance as well. And then if we break above that, then we have this gap to go ahead and fill. And so that's what I'm looking for on Boeing. And that'll be like a longer term to play for me. So I don't like playing it intraday, what have you. So who's Mike Burry? Who the fook is that guy? All right, so these are like my maybe tickers, guys. My maybe tickers that I'm taking a look at right here. On this, I'm looking at American Airlines. This is American Airlines is a little bit like weaker than Southwest Airlines, right? And then also Delta Airlines. But I do like all of them. They are all making kind of like this move up. My favorite though is going to be this American Airlines for it to get to this this $20 mark. It already started trying to make this move to the upside, and so if we could get above like 17, we should get 20 pretty easy here on American Airlines. So we may get a little bit of a pullback flag right here and then make that move. But I like American Airlines. It needs to set up a little bit more. So that's on my maybe list. And then I also have Peloton, which is really the big short guy. Oh. Dude, that guy had one good trade his whole career, and all of a sudden he's an expert. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so we're looking at Peloton, and so if you guys remember, we were looking at something like kind of like this last week or the week before, whenever we did the STOCKcast last. And what I was saying is that we needed one more higher low right here on Peloton to continue making this ascending triangle. And then this is old support right here, right? You can see the support in this area. It's going to act as resistance, and then we'll get that breakout above 120. We should get a nice little move here on Peloton. So just the thing that kind of sucks is it's getting a little heavy against this 115. I needed to perk up and stay above this little trend line that I have right here. So that's the only thing. The next one is going to be Roku. Roku, I don't trade too much of, guys, but this thing is knocking on 300's door. I think this is going to be almost like that, kind of like the same thing of like Tesla, where it's going to come and, tap it on the booty and say what's up a couple times before it actually breaks above. So we may get a little bit of flag and hit it the 300 and then gap above and then continue going here on Roku. This thing is just, it's incredible what it's done, dude. But so I'm looking for that. Maybe one more little bit of a dip. And buy that dip and then make that way over 300 right here on Roku. But this thing has been sneakily coming up here for the last 2 weeks or so. So just kind of quietly. And then is this LMND? I see a lot of like, this is like a big Robinhood like thing, right? Like they're insurance, aren't they? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think they do insurance. I don't know exactly what they do, but I know that they're pretty hot IPO, right? So they just IPO'd here in July. Yeah, so in July, and this thing is showing a lot of strength here within the last week, guys. So if we may flag right here, maybe get a little bit of a pullback, but if we start getting towards these highs right here of the IPO, right, back in July, we could fly and get over 100 right here. So this is on my maybe list. I wanted to set up a little bit better right here, but this is a nice freaking cup right here, right? So cup, if we could get it to come up maybe towards 90 and then pull back and then continue going, I'm definitely watching this. So cool. I think this is going to turn out kind of like the Peloton play. So I don't know what if someone could tell me what let's look at it together. We'll look at the short interest together. Yeah, so they're 17% shorted. Not too big, right? Like Peloton was 50% short float. This is 17. But we could start squeezing a little bit more here, right? So we might get a nice little short squeeze and move up to 100. So I like it, dude. I like it. I'm trying to, if you guys haven't noticed, I am trying to get some different tickers. I know you guys probably get tired of hearing the same thing where I trade Zoom, Tesla, and Amazon all the time. I like playing, the high beta names that, make nice moves. But I am trying to kind of diversify the plays that I do play. I understand that not everyone has the same account size that I do, so I do want to, give you guys some other plays like these that I do see value in. So let me know if you like it or not. If not, then I'll go back to just playing Apple, Tesla, and Amazon every week. I'm gonna get to everyone's question here in a second. Just let me finish up. Oh, that was the last one. So that was the last one that I was looking at. So on my for sure list that I'm looking at for tomorrow is Apple, Boeing, and Tesla. And then my maybe list for this week is American Airlines, Peloton, Lemonade, and Roku. So I like those ones. Cool. All right, so I'm going to start going through questions and stuff here, guys. So Alex had asked for NVIDIA first. NVIDIA, dude, I had high hopes for this, man. If you could see, like, if we were to move like this, right? So we had this huge compression right here, signaled right here on the TTM. And then we held this support area, right? So that you could see where it bounced off of here as well. And it started making this nice move, and it's showing a really nice trend, right? But it's just not getting really good momentum, like a really big momentum move. Maybe if it breaks like 546 to 550 or so, then it'll start going. But it's just kind of going sideways, dude. It needs to perk up a little bit before it does anything. But I do like it. It's just very slow. Not a whole lot of momentum in it. If you want to swing this for like a longer term trade, absolutely. So this is if we zoom out here, this is a nice distribution pattern, almost like that Tesla or even Apple, right, where this is just going sideways. We just need some more positive catalyst on it for it to break above 600 and keep on going. With all the AI stuff coming out and all the computing stuff, Nvidia's just gonna go up, dude. Like that's the only way I see it, to be honest. So I think they're buying like all kinds of chip makers and everything. Like wasn't there news that Amazon was buying some chips from them or something like that, or was it that they're making their own? Something like that. So, but I really like this. It would be a longer term trade, and it's moving really slowly right here. You can see where it pops up and then kind of comes back, pops up. So just kind of like some grindy action, but I like it, dude. Nvidia, Baba's a piece of shit, dude. I apologize, guys. This thing is just, I don't know. To be honest, you got to look at it holistically as well. You guys know I'm a technical trader. Like, obviously, I like looking at charts and stuff, but you gotta look at it from the political stance, where I think they're trying to pass some type of legislation where Chinese tickers cannot be traded publicly on the American markets, which Baba obviously is. And don't quote me on that. I think that's what the premise of the bill is and everything. So at any time we could get more negative news on this. Now this is starting to put in some higher lows and try to go make this move up. But it does need to get above this 276 to 284 right here in order to go. And honestly, I think we're gonna dip back down here towards the 255 again, dude. I think we're either this 260, 255. We're gonna dip back down, put a bigger support in here, and then curl back up. So I don't think we're gonna go anywhere really fast on this unless we get more negative catalyst. On Baba, all right. Apple, yep, we went over Apple. Yeah, we went over Apple. Hertz, what's going on with Hertz? Like, did they file bankruptcy? Did they get like bailed out? What the heck happened with them? HTZ. Well, their ticker's not coming up, dude. So if you could tell me what the ticker for Hertz is, yeah, here it is. This is it, dude. So I don't know what's going on with it. I think you're trolling me, bro. Amazon. Honestly, dude, Amazon is a tough ticker right now, dude. You can see I was in here analyzing already what's going on now. We're putting so we had this compression right here against the 3100. I took this trade, right? So I took this trade up, and then now we're just kind of ranging back and forth right here. And anytime we get over 3200, it kind of rejects, and then we get down here towards 3150, and then at the very least 3100. But you could see where we're starting to put like this kind of like pennant right here, right? So we're getting really tight against this 3200. We don't really have any catalysts for Amazon right now. They've thrown like the chip maker stuff. They're getting into all kinds of different other lines of, I don't know what you call them, lines of business or other industries and things like that. They released all the Black Friday type, Cyber Monday type news and everything. So there's not really anything right now, like any catalyst for it or anything like that. Other than technically we're getting really tight against this 3200. So these are the areas I'll be looking at as 3150, then anything over 3200. But even just trading this like intraday, dude, you could see where there's like gaps, like in between the candles and stuff, dude. Very, very thin, very, very low volume. So we gotta get it to wake up and perk up a little bit before. Now the thing that sucks is that like I tried trading this like on Friday. Yeah, I think Friday or Wednesday. There was some 3250s that came through on the flow, but I don't know what the heck was going on there. I think someone was just selling the premium probably. So took an L right there. By the way, I took a trial for Flow Algo and Black Box, and you're right, the AI is the only difference. Black Box give you more flow data, while Flow goes more filtering for flow coming through. Absolutely, dude. Bro, I have no reason to lie, bro. Like, I do make a little bit of taco money, as I call it, for commissions and stuff when you sign up with Flow Algo. But, bro, it's nothing, dude. I have no reason. My integrity and my personality or whatever is more important to me for me giving you guys accurate information on things than me making a quick buck. So I'm gonna always tell you guys my actual personal opinion and the way that the way that things actually do work. So if I find value in something, absolutely, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys. Actually, the other day, some dude hit me up in my DMs on Twitter, and just to tell you guys here real quick. Some dude hit me up on my DMs on Twitter, and he said he made like some type of AI for him to trade and stuff, and then he was like begging me to like give him a shout out like on YouTube and stuff. So this is your shout out, even though I'm not going to say your name, and like some other stuff. And the first thing is that like, please, like with anything, guys, like if you're going to ask for anything, please give some type of value before you ask for what you want. Like, even if it's like, hey, dude, like, I really enjoy your videos. I really enjoy your content. Just some type of quick compliment. Like, I understand it's rough and, you may not have a lot to offer. You don't feel like you have a lot to offer. But even just a compliment, like, makes our days as mentors and creators and things like that. So add some type of value before you ask for something. And but this guy just had his hand out to me, and he was like, hey, you need to give me a shout out, and you need to, let's team up and let's do this. And it just rubbed me the wrong way. I just told him to go fuck off, dude. So, damn, I was really trying not to cuss on this, bro. I think the monetized thing, like, it picks up on the cuss words. But yeah, that dude was an idiot, man. So, if there's someone that comes in my DMs and someone, that, has a lot of value and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, I get excited about those things, right? That's why I like working with Black Box. I like working with TraderSync, David over at TraderSync. I like working with, the guys over, David over at, Black Box, and, the guys over at Flow Algo, right? So I the stuff that I actually use, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, what I actually like and what I use. Am I still isolated? No, dude. Actually, my friends and stuff, like, on the door, so I have a glass door for my office. My friends like that are here in the office with me. They put biohazard tape over my door and everything, and like they had like a whole like masturbation shit, like, well, not masturbation session, like a station like thing for like Lysol wipes and stuff. And it was bad, dude. The company is like PLTR. Huge move. You someone. Oh, you're kidding on Hertz? Yeah, dude. Got him. Got him. Not for 2 years. They filed this during COVID, didn't they? I was gonna go buy a yellow Corvette. All right, so AMD, yeah, so AMD is a really decent call out here, guys. It's just like it had that really nice day, right? So like this really, really super nice day, right, where it broke above this gap right here. And now we're kind of just in this distribution again here before we make our move to 100. We need more and more dip, I do believe, here on AMD, guys. So you can see where this is previous resistance at this like 93, 94 area. I think we need one more dip, put in a higher low, and then make that move to 100. But definitely 100 is the magnet on AMD. So what about AMD? So NIO. So I dude, I had a sick trade this week, guys. I'd been stocking Nikola, dude. I had played Nikola equity. And I was just waiting for that news for like for GM to kind of separate themselves from Nikola, and I got a little bit scared when I saw the spike. I ain't gonna lie, but then I covered a lot of my position, like at I think at like 21 or so. I covered most of my position. I really wanted it to get to like 15, and I just didn't hold for it. Honestly, I got scared of the SSR and for it to bounce and go up, but this was a really nice trade for me on this last week. I held it for like a week or so for that short until we got that news. I was like, okay, any minute now, and I was getting squeezed right here. So, anyways, back to Nio. Back to Nio right here, guys. This is starting to put in like yeah, topping pattern right here, almost like a head and shoulders, right? So head area, shoulder. We may get one more pop right towards the 50 or so, and then maybe come back down here on this Nio. But I don't know. We'll have to see what the way the whole EV sector starts going and stuff. Maybe if Tesla starts running tomorrow and Tuesday, then this may pop up as well. So I really do like. I think Niall's a decent trader for like how small it is. It does definitely give some volatility in here. So, but I think we're gonna get one more spike up here towards 50, and then come further down. Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't come back. So back up to here to 50, and then come back down. Sorry, dude. Damn, and I was over here talking about my Nikola trade and everything, dude. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry, guys. So and I'll just real quick here, just to show you what I was talking about, Nikola. So I started over here on the backside, like adding in this area, about 26. I started averaging in here on Nikola on equity, and then like I said, I was waiting for that news that GM was kind of distancing themselves from them. Honestly, dude, I was really excited for Nikola. I was actually really considering because I need a truck. All my members know that I've been shopping for a truck, and I'm just kind of waiting for the right one or whatever. And I was thinking of getting a Badger and just putting a deposit on a Badger and stuff, and then all that stuff happened. And did my research into Trevor Melton, and dude's an idiot. So I did my research and that they were doing the lockup, right? So their lockup was this last week. So obviously everyone that, is in the ticker as well with that GM news, with it, being a lot lower than where I had ran up to, they're going to try to go ahead and get out as quickly as possible. And I got out too soon. I should have waited a little bit, but whatever. It was a nice trade. How could you play Amazon for quick scalps? I wouldn't play Amazon for quick scalps, dude, because when it doesn't have any liquidity in it, like when it doesn't have any volume in it, the spread really fucking sucks on Amazon, dude. So I wouldn't even do it. Just wait. Can you share your screen? Yeah, so on Nile, like I was talking about here real quick, guys, also this head and shoulders, right? So we need one more pop up. So head, left shoulder, we need a right shoulder over here, right? And then continue going down. But our neckline is gonna be like let me do this. So our neckline is gonna be like around right here. If we break that like 42 to 40 area, and then actually more like towards like this 38, then it'll come further down. So we'll see. No, I don't want a Cybertruck, dude. I really liked that the Badger was hydrogen powered. So here in New Mexico, everything is really spread out. I have to go get my son, which is like 2 hours away. I have to go pick him up and come back. So otherwise, I would just drive a Tesla every day, dude. Like I really like the Teslas, dude. But they need to make the range on the batteries a little bit bigger before I could get a total EV vehicle. But I like that. I like that they had the hydrogen powered in where they, the regeneration of the fuel cells on the Badger, and so, oh well. AMD again. So sorry, AMD. So this is kind of like I said, it was making this distribution pattern, right? So this is just ranging going sideways. So I believe this pulls back here a little bit tomorrow, and then we could buy in and then try to make that run here, put in a higher low, and then make another run up here towards 100 on AMD. Lordstown truck? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I know everyone makes fun of the solo cars, but I think those are sick too, dude. Just a little solo car just to get around town and stuff, dude. I parked that bitch on the sidewalk. I don't even care. Oh, dude, I cussed again. I'm gonna have to like start a swear jar or something. RIDE. This thing could actually start pumping up here, but on this chart. But um, let's see what these look like here. Oh, these are pretty cool. You know which ones I like as well as the ones that Amazon is trying to get into, the Rivians. I don't know what's going on with those though, the Rivian trucks, but this is pretty cool. Are they actually in production? Oh, pre-order. Looks like a Honda Ridgeline almost. But I like the Rivians as well. I heard that Amazon is supposed to have a pretty big stake in this in here. They kind of look like the Broncos. Um, just a small little truck right here. Like this is they're still a privately owned company and everything though. So, but I really like these. Oh, the new Hummers are pretty sick too. Those are they're pretty expensive though. I'm not trying to spend over 100 grand on like I said, with an electric vehicle, dude. With infrastructure here in New Mexico, everything is old. There's not. We need something. We're probably 5 to 10 years out until we could get better batteries and have more charging stations all over the place. So DDOG. Do we have hydrogen stations in New Mexico? No, but the way that I understand is you just fill them with water. Is that right? I thought that's how that works. I may be wrong. Um, what's DDOG, bro? Datadog. That's a pretty cool name of a company. Honestly, I do kind of like this right here, dude. You could see where this, we have kind of this range where it's starting to break out of, and it's above this 100 right here. So this is actually a pretty decent call out. So this would be like one of our crossover plays that we do in our room, right? So we cross over 100. If we could come back, validate 100, or maybe even this 99 as support, this would be your entry, and then for this to continue going further up on DDOG. So I actually do like this ticker. I'm going to put this over here on my maybe to the side list. So that was a good call out. Appreciate that. GME. So I was looking at a lot of these tickers because of this is actually really nice. So Cup, we got a very decent spike right here. Oh, I thought it was going to be from earnings, but handle, and this would be your breakout point right here, right? So 17 or so to continue going. This is actually a really good call out here to make another push for 20, and then is it ATVI Activision right here too? So this one's compressing, going sideways, right, on this huge time frame. So you can see where it's already crossed, and then compression, and then we need to break up above this 81 or so for this to go up, especially with all the video game stuff right now. The new PS5, the new Xbox released a new thing, right? Microsoft. So this is actually really cool. ATVI and GME as well. They just move really, really slow, dude. So they're not really my favorites to play, but definitely a lot of value in them. Who bought the GM plant in Michigan? TSM. And this TSM has just been kind of straight up, dude. Eh. If it was to retrace back to 100 or 102 or so again, dude, then I could see this, making another move here. Semiconductor, yeah, dude. Semiconductor, very hot. All the computer chip makers and stuff. So yeah. Lordstown is definitely not in production. Yeah, all these truck companies are not in production, dude. They're fucking idiots. Hydrogen requires filling stations to perform electrolysis to separate hydrogen ions from H2O. Water requires a massive amount of energy to produce hydrogen and isn't even proven tech as of yet. Yeah, so that's the thing, is that supposedly, right, that Nikola has patents on that already and stuff for their hydrogen fuel cells, which is cool. But then again, we're using more water. Like, you know what I mean? Water is definitely still a finite resource. Whatever, like, obviously it's clean energy and stuff, but it's still a finite resource, which is stupid. In the long term, at least, anyways. Darian, what's up? Welcome, dude. Futures are just kind of waving, going sideways right now, brother. So, Elon says it'll never actually work well and will always cost too much energy to actually make it worth doing. Yeah, the whole thing with hydrogen and stuff, dude, they've been talking about that stuff since the 90s. Um, there's not a, like, it doesn't make sense, dude. It doesn't. I think it makes sense, like, the way that they do EV vehicles, because you could do regen off of, like, downhill, right? So you could do downhill regen and stuff like that. But the whole, so then basically, now correct me if I'm wrong again, right? But if you have the hydrogen and the way that you're making the energy and stuff, you basically have a huge bomb in your fucking vehicle if you get in an accident, right? So there's another point. MSAMS. What does the acronym for your name stand for? So for the guys just coming in, my main watches for the beginning of this week so far are Apple, Boeing, and Tesla. Then my maybe tickers that I'm keeping an eye on are American Airlines, Peloton, Lemonade, and Roku. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of stupid all the way around, but whatever. Like, I heard, so like with the Nikola thing, right? So um, there's people like talking like if you were to take it off roading, then you could puncture it, right on a rock or whatever, and whatever. Oh, damn, I apologize. Microsoft been consolidating long enough. Think it'll pop too. Honestly, on Microsoft, I thought they just got to. Was it Microsoft or Google the other day they got to all-time highs? Ooh, this is actually a really nice chart. Really nice chart right here. This is a nice call out right here. This is something I would like. Now it's starting to kind of point down here right here where the TTM is crossing to the downside, right? So this might release bearish here back down to this 210. But we need to catch some support here at this 213 or so, and see if we could break bullish on this. This would actually be really nice right here on Microsoft. I know Skip in my room really likes playing Microsoft. Again, I don't. Google, like I said, yeah, here's the Google breakout, right? So this was sideways too. We got like one dot right here that gave us that trigger and then moved up. There's a few people that were able to get that trade. But yeah. AMD, no, so there's some people here in the live stream that asked for AMD. I don't like AMD right here, dude. So we're just kind of ranging right here between the old that old high, right? So this old previous all-time high, and then the support that we put in at 91 or so, 91.60. So we're just kind of ranging and flagging sideways. If we could put in a lower high right here, this would be your buy. If we could put in one more higher low, excuse me, and then make that way to 100. So it's going to get to 100. It's just how it's going to get to. It's how it's going to get there. Yeah, Steve plays Microsoft too. Oh, so yeah, that's a good point, dude. I didn't get a chance to look at the cruise lines, but these were really hot this last week. I think we need a little bit of rest on here, dude. We may pull back down here towards this area, right? Right here. So if we could pull back down to 22 on CCL, um, and then bounce to continue going, that would be freaking awesome on CCL. But we definitely have room to keep on going. Now this is the thing about this is now it's in my opinion, dude, it's gonna be way overvalued. I mean, we got highs right here, right? So like, I don't know. So this is just becoming like a hype thing here because they're want to sell again or what have you. But you could see where this would be like a huge like cup we may handle right here against the 25 or so, and then continue going. But there's CCL and then RCL. RCL too. So we already broke the highs right here, and it's trying to go. What do you think about it? Yeah. Oh yeah, we went over ATVI. So ATVI and GME, I like them, dude. I do like them. Um, so just real quick, we'll go over it real quick here again. So we got the sideways compression kind of action right here on ATVI, right here. So you can see where it's signaling the TTM across to the upside. We just need this breakout and then continue making our way up here on ATVI and then GME as well. Yeah, so we went over NVIDIA, dude. This has just kind of been putting in this now here on this huge time frame, right? So the daily, and then also like if you come in the weekly, right? We're definitely signaling compression here. The thing is on this 4 hour, we are starting to kind of grind up, but we haven't necessarily like broken out, and there's no momentum, and it is just kind of grindy action. So. I like that fast momentum, wham bam, thank you man, type action here, and this is just going too slow, dude. So we need to wake up a little bit more. I'm gonna put this down here. I'm breaking my neck looking up. Um, Elon is going to bring back the steam engine. That'd be funny, dude. Hit it and quit it, bro. That's how I go. On V, so like Visa. Ooh, this is really nice, dude. This is a definitely a flag if I ever seen one, dude. Right? Um, so yeah, absolutely. I see what you're seeing right here. This, compression. Um, I could see what analysts are looking at for this to break out and keep on going up. I don't really play Visa all too much, but I could see this making that move to the these highs right here. Facebook, yeah, seen you guys call out Facebook a couple times here, guys. I don't really like this Facebook. They're getting sued by a bunch of states for privacy infringement, and I know that they're I know that they're always I know that they're always getting sued and stuff, but just lately, dude, this thing has been having a hard time and getting beat the hell down, dude. So we need to get above 280, bro. 280 is the number here on and stay above 280 right here on Facebook. Now it's starting to make this kind of nice trend right here, but it's just very choppy. Um, I would love for it to break above 300 and go, but they got to stop getting sued somehow. No, I think they're just gonna go sideways. I think they're just gonna chop around in this area, dude. So no trade for me on Facebook. ADSK. What company is ADSK? This is a nice flag as well right here on ADSK. Autodesk is firing on all cylinders, but its mastermind is joining Cisco. Are they cloud services? I don't know much about this, but just technically, I like this flag and this breakup. Obviously, it wants to get to 300. It looks like so. It looks like I've actually pulled up this ticker before. You probably have asked me before about this, but yeah. Adobe, I actually did pull up Adobe when I was doing my analysis here. I do like this. So we had this compression going sideways, right? So right here on this bigger time frame. So we started going sideways right here, and we're breaking up. I think it does want to get to 500 here again, dude. So we just need some more momentum. We may pull back a little bit again, but 500 I think is definitely on the table again for Adobe. The thing is that trading this, like especially with options, the spread could get a little bit crazy on it. But honestly, Adobe's a pretty nice mover sometimes, guys. So don't sleep on it. I really do like it to get to that 500 though. It just needs to pick up some steam. They make CAD software. Uh, 3D, yeah. I took a CAD class in high school. We had an elective thing for CAD, and I really liked it. I wish I would have stuck with it, but yeah. If you guys could leave me comments, yeah. Obviously, the engagement here tonight has been absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys. You guys did leave me a like, and if you guys are your first time here, subscribe to the channel. We do it every Sunday. We go over tickers, and I try to stay and get everyone. I try to stay and get everyone's ticker that you call out. If I don't see it the first time, call it out again, and I will go over it. So I'm not like some other Gutierrez kid who doesn't give a shit and just comes and talks and leaves or whatever. I try to hit all the tickers, and I'll continue to try to do it until I can't no more, until it goes way too fast. But I pray for those days. And even like in my chat room, guys, I try to keep it like, as small, feeling as small as possible. I tell every single person good morning every morning. And kind of almost like a roll call type thing. But I think just that personal element of me telling you good morning is just different. So I'll continue doing it until I can't, until I'm not going to sit there for 10 minutes calling everyone's name, but I will tell everyone that I can good morning every morning. Let's look at Lulu. They're on the heels of an analyst upgrade and down off of highs. So Lulu, dude, they just need to hurry up and buy Peloton, bro. I don't know what they're waiting for. Or Nike needs to buy them. So here on Lulu, dude, I don't really do the whole analyst upgrades and downgrades things and stuff because it's stupid, because there's certain analysts that have more precedence than others, and then sometimes they upgrade them and it doesn't do nothing, and stuff like that. So it doesn't make sense, dude. I don't like playing the upgrades, but obviously this is really freaking strong. I remember that I wanted to play this back when it was like, yeah, getting to 300, probably around in this area, and this thing is absolutely awesome. Where this is starting to flag here sideways to try to accumulate to break up to 400 again. So definitely some well needed rest. Any dip to like this 370, 375 area would be a buy, in my opinion here on Lulu. But I do like it. Even any dip further than that, 365, whatever, go ahead and buy that. So, but I really do like it. Earnings coming up on Lulu this week, or when did they have earnings? Yeah, dude, I know everyone's favorite breakfast, lunch, and dinner dish in my room, dude. We talk about food. Um, I mean, everyone posts pictures of their family and everything. You guys see my son. On the weekends I have him. I try to make it as family orientated and stuff as much as possible. Walmart. Ooh, this is a nice dip, dude. I like this dip right here on Walmart, bro. It's definitely holding trend, right? So like you could see where Now this one broke a little bit below right here for whatever reason, right? But it's definitely holding trend, and then we got it's like right above or right below 150. So we have to we have to reclaim 150 for us to be bullish again. But I like this dip right here. This is a good opportunity on Walmart, I do believe. Could be a dope run. And so yeah, I'm gonna put Lulu here on the side, dude. I'll keep it. We'll keep an eye on it, and we'll go over it next week. All right. No, I'm not looking at Qualcomm. I think Bags is playing Qualcomm. So Bags and some other people in the room were playing this, and they hit this. They hit this pretty hard. So it's a little, we're late to the party. This is already up, and it's not even flagging or anything as of yet. But this was a really nice move on Qualcomm. I think Bags in the room was doing this. Chewy. Dude, I think everyone left, dude. I think I'm the only person here. Like on Sundays, I'm the only person in this whole fucking building, and this building was made in the 50s, guys. My members could tell you that, like, on the windy days, man, like, on the windy days, you can't even hear me sometimes when I'm streaming. It's so loud, the wind. But this place is haunted, too. The windows used to open. So this building was made in the 50s, and then the windows used to open, and there was a couple jumpers. So I'm afraid, like, I'm going to get raped by a ghost one day or something in here. Yeah, so Chewy right here, dude. I don't really like this chart. This chart's ugly. This pullback down into this area was nice. But there's nothing really at this point. We need to pull back again. But earnings, yeah. So if they knock earnings out the park and get above 78 and all-time highs and make a huge move, then we need to. Then I'll play like a mean reversion here on Chewy. DKNG, dude. Honestly, I was looking for a good entry on DKNG, but I just haven't really seen it, man. Like, I needed to stay above 50, right? So this isn't necessarily a cup. This is like a V right here, and then we did put in like a handle right here. So we need to reclaim this 50. So it may come down to like this 48 area, but we need to put in some support and then make that next move up. So I think we're a little bit early here on DKNG, but it's definitely something that I'm always looking at because I do like the idea of sports gaming, and I think that it would be really huge the more commercial they make it, I guess you would say. So I really do like DKNG, and then like Penn, right? So Penn's really nice right here. It needs to break out above this area. So I've been I always keep an eye on Penn and DKNG. We just need more sports and need more COVID stuff to open and stuff like that. So, also, what EMA lines do y'all use, and what would you use the same EMA lines on one measure? Yeah, I don't know. Seasonal Chefs isn't in here for my room if he's watching the stream, but for EMAs, guys, I use the 8, 13, 8, 13, 21. No, is it? Oh no, it's the Fibonacci line. So it would be 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 5, and then 8. So 5 and 8 is 5 and 8 is 13. So it would be 8, 13, 8, 13, 21, and 55. Cool, guys. Do you guys any last minute takers or anything, guys? Anything that you guys are excited for this weekend or this week? You guys got anything personally coming up? Maybe you guys could share, like, if you guys have kids, what the craziest thing your kids have asked for Christmas. My son just wants all kinds of Nerf guns, dude. Like, and he already has like so many of them. And like, I hate picking up the damn darts everywhere, dude. Like, I even have them here on my desk. Like, I have Nerf bullets on my desk. I have real bullets on my desk. It's a mess. Sumo. Yeah, it is expensive. I think I want to get him like a drift trike type thing. Oh, this is this is a weird chart, bro. Sumo Logic. Yeah, they're way extended here. I don't know why you're saying it's gonna pop even more, but if it gets above 31, maybe, but I don't know, dude. Yeah, my son started his Nerf. Excuse me, not his Nerf channel, his YouTube channel. So, he's doing that. He has like I think like 60 subscribers now or something like that. So, um, pretty cool. He's honestly been having an attitude a lot lately, so I haven't been wanting to do anything with him. He needs some act right and smack him upside the head. Puts a Nerf bullet in my AR. Yeah, dude, I have the AR right here. It's sitting right here next to me, dude. To be honest, so I'm not playing, dude. Like it sucks being in this office alone and stuff, and then we're downtown. Our cars have gotten like broken into like almost every weekend that we've been here. So I don't play around. They have earnings tomorrow. I'd play the the retracement on here would be actually the mean reversion. On Sumo, I would rather play it like that. Cat, yeah. So I seen someone else was looking at this. This thing has been crazy, but um, yeah, it needs to. So if this could come back down to like right here, so like this high right here, 178, that would be really nice here on Cat. I don't like these motherfuckers, dude. Do you guys know who Ricky Analog is? So Ricky Analog owns some other businesses and stuff, and he has some other ventures with some partners, friends, whatever. And one of them owns a coffee shop, and Caterpillar actually sued them because of what their coffee shop was named. Like they got a cease and desist and sued them, and this whole 9 yards type thing, dude. This was about like a year or two ago. If you guys know who Ricky is, um, so fuck those guys, dude. Like you're really gonna sue some little coffee shop over this shit, dude? Yeah, dude. Like so. So if I buy a tractor, it got to be a John Deere or something. Yeah. All right, guys. Gonna go ahead and make like a baby and head out, and got a little bit more work here to do. Oh, someone's here. Bro, wouldn't that suck? Like, y'all see me get blasted here on YouTube Live or something? Um, all right, so, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna head out. I got some more work to do here. I'm gonna work on some stuff, and then get ready for the open tomorrow, all right, guys? But you guys stay safe. We'll go ahead and see you guys on Friday for the TGIF stream if you want to come trade live with us on Friday, and then for the StockCast next week, all right? But till then, take it easy, guys.